All right. I need to set up pressures and my setup. Now I had one, but I don't anymore. Yeah. Really? All right. Seem like they're low. The pressures, that is. Brake temps are... Guess we'll see. Oh. Brakes are getting a little bit blue. Let's see lap 2. A little bit understeery, it feels like, if I'm being honest. But that could be pressures being low and not having the optimal amount of grip. Jesus, like what happened? Is it because I touched the... Yeah, I think I went too wide. Okay, I'll stop doing that. Pressures are very low. So I need what, 7? 7 in the front, 4 in the back. Well, that gives me a bit of confidence. You know, pressures are not good. Brakes are a little bluish. I might try to deal with that first. And it certainly wasn't an incredible lap. Well, it didn't feel incredible. Looks like there's enough time to be running 18 flat. I can live with that. That's about my limit. I forgot to check the condition of my brakes on the back straight.
I've slight damage on the...
Whoops. Okay. What do I do with brakes? First, I think I close them up, right? A little bit, keep them warmer. That's gonna keep my tires a bit warmer. So I go... Okay, let's go with these.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
How is that not off track?
That's not bad.
All right, 17.9. And looks like the brakes are a little bit warm when they're at the corner. That's fine. All right, looks like we're about 0.2 too high everywhere.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Maybe 0.3.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
0.3 in the on the left side and the rear right. An uncommon place to stop, but okay. Okay. All right. Let's say, hypothetically, to 1, 2, 1, 2, fuel is good. Save that. Okay. Well, that's as good as it's gonna go. Time is it? 20 minutes. Discord has a ping. I'm assuming that's like, hey, guess what? You're racing tonight. Replay quality turned to low. Okay. I'm gonna hit the driver's briefing channel. No one then. Potential fix. I don't like it. Okay, let's see if within a reasonable time we can hit a 16. That is best I can expect. But what I would like is, if we can't hit in a reasonable time, that we at least hit a 17 flat. I'm okay with a 17 flat, but I would like I would like a 16. There's, how many 16s are there? At least 3. That's Nick. I'm gonna block him. Okay, I'm gonna try not to block him. That's not the way to do it.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
17-2 as the banker. I'll take it. Quality pressures are okay.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
That wasn't great.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Lost a lot of time in one corner. I'm talking like a half second. Just terrible, terrible corner.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Okay, last lap.
Slow car ahead.
Good so far.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Good so far. A little bit of a drift there. Okay. See if I can pull it together in the chicane and hit a nice 16.
Yellow flag ahead. Charging front.
Nice, that's a PB.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
All right, so pressure's good. Fuel is what? 0.2 in the tank. I don't think I can do another lap, but I think it would be silly if I went out and had the opportunity to run like an extra lap, but didn't take it, you know? So yeah, there's no chance. There's no chance I can run 2, right? That's 4 laps in the tank. That's 4 minutes plus however much. There's just no chance. Not with the lineup. If I'm the first out of the pits, that would be 4 laps plus 20 seconds each. The first lap is a disaster. Okay, if I'm first out of the pits, maybe. I'll leave that. And I forgot to set my pressures. Load the race setup. Use current pressures. Save race setup. Okay. 5 minutes. That's enough to run another qualifying stint. Okay. We have 10 minutes. Magically, I'm first one to leave the pits. See. Magically, I've lined up. I'm ready to go. I'm rearing to go. Okay. 51:15. So if I cross the line at 41:15, I can run another lap.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
So this isn't, but would have been the banker.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Alright, thanks everyone for being here a little early. We'll get started in a minute and a half or so. before we do this, I pinged everyone in the GT3 announcements chat about a little potential fix to a lot of DCs and stuff people are experiencing. I know a couple people experienced weird server hitches yesterday, so something worth.
Good evening, race fans.
Okay, I guess I'm done talking now.
Why do you have a Destiny 2?
I'm playing Destiny right now.
That explains a lot.
I'm just chilling.
We'll just vibe. Yeah, the final expansion just came out. The final cash grab before they put Destiny into the ground. Still never got my Vex Mythic class.
17-4 as
so dry.
Benko.
Alright, it's 9 o'clock. Jason, you have all the boring parts. I'm going to start off by saying welcome to the GT3 Team Series Season 11 for Divisions 2, 3, and 6. We're racing at Spa-Francorchamps tonight. And it's a doozy. So Jason's going to hit you with all the fun stuff. Just be on your best behavior tonight. The practice races did not go that well. And a couple divisions yesterday had some big moments. So let's not do that again. So Jason, the floor is yours.
All right. Thank you. If you have the admin password in one of the quality servers, practice servers, please next it. All right. Anyways, welcome everyone. I'm going to try to keep this as brief as possible. Tonight's race, we'll be doing qualifying a little bit differently. We'll then have our 60-minute race, usual format. Get into qualifying here. We're going to do a 21-minute qualifying, and the way the timing is going to work a little bit differently here. But first things first, I do want to call out that many of you, or some of you, had your driver split change, meaning gold, silver. So please double check your role in the Discord. The update should have reflected in-game as well. So please follow the in-game number plates, regardless if it's incorrect. Just follow the in-game number plates. The darker colors are going first. But rather than labor you with the old qualifying format and what's new, I'm just going to tell you what's new. So the way qualifying is going to work is we're going to have the usual format of silvers going first, but silvers are going to qualify from 20:30 on the clock to 10:30 on the clock. So again, silver qualifying begins at 20 minutes and 30 seconds and ends at 10 minutes and 30 seconds. So once the clock hits 10:30, the silver drivers will complete whatever valid lap they are on and then return to garage. The gold drivers will still be qualifying from 10 to 0. So there's going to be a 30-second sort of break period, if you will, to make sure that no cars that are completing the final lap for the silvers are getting impeded by all the golds leaving the pit lane. So we're going to do 10-0 for a gold. Obviously don't leave to the pits, so the clock hits 10 minutes, and then you have 0 to do your laps. That way everybody will be able to get all their hot laps in without being impeded. That is that. Let's see. I think that's it. General rules, don't pass during qualifying, all that jazz. Let's get into the race, shall we? The race tonight will be 60 minutes in length with a 58-minute pit window. During that pit window, again, you must, as always, you must change tires and you cannot refuel your car. I'm now going to give the Spa speech, if you will. Lap 1 is notorious here. Radion, Eau Rouge, causes problems. If you participated in the D1, D2 race, which consisted of our best drivers that we have this season, you will know that around 26 cars died on lap 1. My point with this is, if our best drivers cannot go 3 wide at Eau Rouge and Radion, then you certainly cannot either. So, do not go 3 wide down Eau Rouge and Radion. You are going to cause a giant pileup. So what that means is, if you do that, you're very likely going to total your car, total everybody else's car. You're going to get a 30-second penalty this race, and you're going to get a qualifying ban next race. That is 25% of your season in the drain because you decided to go 3 wide down Eau Rouge and take 1 position. That's a great way to ruin your championship. D4 and D5 did not listen to me yesterday, and a bunch of people died. And people are getting qualifying bans like crazy. So, do not go 3 wide down Eau Rouge and Radion. You're just going to cause problems. It is not in your best interest to do that. Take it really easy. That is my speech. What else is there? On lap 1 as well, there are a couple of obviously heavy braking zones after high speed turns, such as the after the Camel Straight and as well as the bus stop chicane. Be prepared to lift, brake a little bit earlier, but always maintain predictability. Pit exit tonight. We have some animal stewards that are gonna be very strict about the pit exit this week. There is the white line that goes for a very long ways along the right side of the track at pit exit. You must keep all 4 tires within those white lines throughout your pit exit. If if 2 of your tires go a millimeter to the wrong side of that white line, you're getting a warning, and these stewards are very, very happy about looking through these. So please just keep 4 tires within the white lines, and obviously keep to the right as you go along as you exit the pits.
Oh, they're gonna get you.
Cars that are racing at that time, if there is a car leaving the pits, they should be staying to the right. So that means you need to stay to the left. Do not punt somebody coming out of the pits. They need to have room to re-enter the track. So if you are finishing Eau Rouge and Raidillon, stay to the left if there's a car coming out of the pits. That way we avoid unnecessary damage. Let's see. Anything else? You guys know how to do blue flags, I hope. One more thing is if during the race, hypothetically, the final bus stop chicane, you blow the corner, you miss the braking zone, we ask that you just cut the corner rather than try to rejoin the chicane in the middle of it, because people are going to die. So,
you made the mistake, not the people around you. So you will lose time, maybe get a track cut. Do not kill someone else trying to save your time.
Yes, that is that. One more time, just for qualifying, just because I see some confusion in the chat. Silvers are qualifying from 20:30 to 10:30. Golds are qualifying from 10 to 0. So once you cross 10, once the clock hits 10:30, silver drivers, your qualifying is over. And then race directors, please type this in the chat as well, just so everybody's on the same page. Are there any questions before I hand out some penalties?
Give it to him, Jason.
Let's see. All right. I'm not looking. Are there any questions?
Nope.
Okay, one more thing. Forgot to plug. We released the 3 hours M2s and missiles event, which was at Watkins Glen. It's going to be GT2s and M2s. If you did the one at Laguna a couple seasons ago, you know that it was a very fun event, and a lot of people had a really good time. So I recommend you participate. It's at Watkins Glen. It'll be during the week off before the Nordschleife
the week of
race.
the 4th of July and Canada Day. Yay.
Yeah. So you're not racing that week anyways for the team series. Might as well have some fun. Turn your brain off for a little bit. All right, let's do some penalties. We have 2 penalties this week, so thank you everybody for being relatively clean. Besides these people, car 82 in Division 2 has a qualifying ban. So car 82, please do not leave the pit lane during qualifying. You may start from the back of the grid. We then have in Division 6, car 787 has a qualifying ban. So again, do not set a qualifying lap. That is cars 82 in Division 2 and car 787 in Division 6. Thank you, Division 3, for being lovely. All right. Servers are up. I'm not in the game, so somebody needs to tell me if the servers are up. Doug, are they?
Up.
All right, servers are up. Well, stream. Thank you. All your races are being streamed. D2 is on Twitch. Division 3 and 6 are on YouTube tonight. Everybody has a stream, so go to one of those channels. All right, PAS servers up. The PAS
D6 is not being streamed, apparently.
Oh, okay. I lied.
But we will remember it in our hearts.
Yes, we're working through it. Some stuff. All right, anyways, password is cold, all lowercase. Have fun tonight. Do not go 3 wide in Eau Rouge and Raidillon.
Green light.
Do not. That is my parting words. You're going to kill the entire field. Doug, you're going to win this race, Papa. Admins are taking over again. Duran won, you're going to win.
Yeah. I have as much of a chance of winning this race as Evan Kim.
Andrew, the password is cold, all lowercase. Is what you missed. D2 is being streamed on Twitch.
Jorge, you're going to get all the attention tonight, buddy.
Don't you should fret. If you go to our promo, if you just find our Twitch channel, there should be a stream going live shortly. Whew.
Ivan going out on track. What are you doing?
Uh,
Hey, Evan.
Douglas, do we have a different qualifying setup, or are we just running this show as lower fuel?
I'm doing this with 1 extra TC and then some lower fuel.
Okay.
And then we can talk about PSIs
Yeah.
here in a minute. Basically, 2 clicks down on the left and then 25-4 on the right.
3 wide on turn 1.
Nick
Can't
Sand,
happen
Nick
every
Sand.
time.
All right.
Nick, what qualifying time are you gonna get?
Probably. I'm aiming for a 16.5.
Oh, you son of a bitch! I hope so.
Me too, man.
I wish you the best of luck. I can't get close to that one, but there is a small but non-zero chance that I can get a 16.7. I'll go with that. That would be dope. I'll take a 17 flat though. Like I think that's achievable.
What's his name? Wheeler was booking it in the practice quality just earlier. Wheeler, and I would expect Troxler to be up there.
Yeah,
Fire
he will be. Queso will be up there.
I'll tell
Yeah.
you.
Joey Blatt was having good lap times as well.
Latufo has really good, a really good lap on the leaderboard, but I haven't seen him repeat it on any of the servers that I've seen him. Like I've been on for like 30 minutes and he hasn't had it, so I'm hoping he stays back, bro.
He's in charge of the website, so he probably just edited this time. You know, that's not true, but that would be funny.
SRA conspiracies.
Yeah, I would set myself at like 145 or something, just, you know. But no, I expect Mustangs and McLarens to do well, and Fire Queso.
Yeah.
Is there a time when McLarens don't do well?
No.
Yeah, bop them harder.
I agree, but
More bop. They keep
it's
giving
hard
us
because
more
the
weight.
car is so good at everything.
Yeah.
That's like, how do you bob it? You just
Make them heavier.
yeah.
Give them 40 kgs like the Lambos got. Whatever time I drove the Lambos.
Yeah, they
Dude,
did fuck over
that
the
happened
Lambo
to
in season
me.
9.
That season sucked. That car was like a beast, and then they wrecked it.
Yeah.
I got so like disheartened by that because I'm like, I can't. I just want to pick a car that they won't bop. Then at least I know what to expect. I just can't like go into like every week into a different race and be like, is it gonna suck? Yeah, it's gonna suck.
I mean, to be
That was
fair, I think
the
I think
only
they do a
season
very-
I drove a Lambo.
Like I think they do a good job on the bob overall. Like it's pretty balanced. It's just that at the level that we're at, just small differences can change everything.
Ivan, how much fuel are you going out for quali?
Dude, it should be. I think 16, but I'm going for 20 because I don't trust myself.
Green light, go,
Okay,
go.
I've been over fueling, so let me put 6. Let's put 20, 19.
I think 16. Okay, so for me,
It sounds too low, but that's just me.
yeah, I think 16 might be one short, right?
I run
I don't
19 in the
know.
Ferrari, and I have just enough for four laps.
I can't math. I know that when I finish on the 16, I cross the line with 0.1 left. So if I put in
but
3
that's 3
liters
laps,
extra,
though.
it won't be enough for a lap. So 20 for me has to be 20. It can't be 19.
Yeah, because we can do 5 laps. Well, the out lap plus 4 laps. And there's no way you can get 5 laps in 16 meters. You need
No,
to-
I'm doing like 3.7 or something.
Yeah.
You know, like when your brain tells you that your math feels wrong, but you can't do it anyway.
Yeah.
Like that's what was happening with me. I'm like, should it be 20 or 16? I ended up going with 20, but 16 was what my brain said you should do.
On most laps, on most tracks, that's roughly what you take. But so many straights here.
Is there anyone who got promoted from silver to gold? Can't
Me.
tell. No,
Me.
you got it super early though. You
Yeah.
got it before last week.
This week, I
Oh.
don't think anybody changed. No one that I noticed, anyways. Let me check again.
They believed in you, Ivan.
They did. They cheated. They didn't even wait until I finished the Suzuka race. And I I'm really good at finding the pit wall at Suzuka. I am expert. It didn't wait. You could have been really embarrassed.
Yeah, I'm so
The
not
admins,
looking forward to
unlucky.
taking Rouge 26 times in this stupid ass car. Oh my god. I
Did
have to
you-
lift, like in the race setup I actually have to lift, otherwise it's too risky.
Oh, really? Yeah,
So
for me, I
there's,
mean,
like-
I have to lift if I miss it.
Yeah. No, on the Ferrari, even if it's perfect, it's with full fuel, it's too risky not to lift. So I do a little bit of a lift, and I lose like 1.5 tenths, maybe like a tenth and a half.
It's fair, especially if there's like slip in front of you. You're all right.
What setup are you gonna use for the race?
I decided to
Go
go
or
with
the Heimo?
Heimo. I'm gonna go Heimo for both.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I didn't
The
change anything
goal-
on the Heimo except
Okay.
pressures.
The goal
Because the
has,
reason I
more
ran it and I was getting some good
Yeah.
laps, like just like the first like 3 or 4 laps with full fuel, they felt pretty good and they were going fast. So I was like, fuck it, I'll do it.
Alright. I'm gonna use the goal. It's too late for me to try and switch.
Right. All right.
The goal I checked for, at least the difference was there's a max wing on the goal. I don't know if that's the right move here, but
Oh, I see. Yeah, I checked. The Heimo I think has one less. Let me see.
Yeah.
The race setup on Heimo is 7 rear wing 7. But I kept the brake ducts at 2 because it's a little cold. I figured it might get colder and then. Have we heard anything about an undercut here?
yeah, what was the strat yesterday? I don't know. Undercut probably works. It works everywhere.
Yeah, with the force tire change, the undercut is always the option. Yeah, solution, like every time.
I thought I looked at my tire wear, but that was with the Ghost setup. But I imagine it will be similar. The tire wear after the 30 minutes from the practice, and it wasn't atrocious. You know, I wasn't ripping them up, and I certainly wasn't trying to save them. So I figure you can probably undercut.
Yeah, because I mean, if you do the math, if you undercut like 5 minutes early, you're gonna gain at least a second on each of those 2 laps that you do from the undercut, and then at the end you're gonna be a little bit slower in the last 5 minutes, but it won't be like 2 seconds.
And it's gonna be hard to pass anyway. 'Cause
Right. So it's always better unless you do something really stupid, like get that 10 minutes in. But you know.
So what are we thinking? Like 35 minute, minute 35 or like minute 40, 45? 45 is early.
Yeah, I'm doing 25, 35, maybe 20, 40, depending, but probably 25, 35.
Yeah, depends on how much traffic I'm seeing in front of me.
Basically, I just want to make sure I pit before whoever I'm racing, whether they're in front or behind me. It's gotta go before.
Nick, we just got to make sure we're in front so that we don't have
At
to
least in
deal with.
the front third.
It's
Oh.
there's
You
it's
have to
like
be
once
concerned about that.
if you're in 20th or later, it's like a coin toss. Like anything could happen. If you're in front, at least it's kind of like relatively safe because you don't bunch up when you're further up.
Right, because if you start around 20th, there's a chance that the car in front of you goes into the grass for no reason on turn 1. And then that results in a 3 wide and a massive crash. It's like that could happen.
Does like I rather start on the outside, I think.
Yes, me
That's
too.
the
It's
safest
so
choice,
much
yeah.
easier. Plus, you can just
Yeah.
cut the corner if you need to. And just,
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. I sent
I
Nick
didn't
a
argue
picture
too much on the
yesterday.
practice race, but essentially, since I was on the inside and there was a car directly to my left, couldn't really take any other line than the one I took, and then kind of led to the whole catastrophe. And yeah, that's a thing that's going to happen if you're on the inside. If the car next to you doesn't go fully to the left for whatever reason, yeah, you're fucked. well, you have to like lift like crazy.
Yeah.
And then even if we didn't crash, I would have lost like 5 places.
Yeah.
Inside car is so rough anyway because I mean I don't know how much speed you've got at that point, but your tires are shit. And if you bump the inside curb, like you don't even go into the grass, but you hit the curb a little too hard, you're bouncing off to the other side, and then if the guy's too close, he's gone.
Yeah. And I think it's just slower in general anyways, because you have to lift so much that even if everything goes right, you're gonna lose a position or two from someone doing a start, you know, same level of start as you do, but on the outside.
Oh,
It's just
Andy,
bad.
spicy.
That was a good lap.
Koa, okay. Nick Koa
Not going to
says
beat that.
keep it in the pit exit lines. Lol.
Wait, who says it?
Koa Dromo.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm super concerned about people coming out of the pit lane as well, because I barely have any control on my car going up the hill.
But
I love that they did
saying,
the
like
the animal
leaving.
stewards.
Yeah.
They said, yeah, leaving, you can't, an inch out of the line you cannot do.
Yeah.
But even if there's a car that's completely to the right, like with this stupid car I'm driving, it's so loose when you get up the slope that essentially there's still a chance that you won't be able to move far enough to the left, and there's a car that happens to be exactly there, not without like a massive lift.
Yeah.
I don't know. I am very concerned.
I sent Nick a picture after the practice race of like both of us at the top of the hill pointing, like stopped and pointing in opposite directions next to each other. Who's lined up? Who is that?
That sounds extremely early.
That dude's going for 6 laps.
How important is it in 24-hour quality? I don't even know what she's actually saying.
I love how like it's in the background, it's kind of hard to hear, and it's just on loop constantly, but like every now and then I listen to it and I don't know, it like gives me joy. It makes me feel like atmosphere is good.
But I think they are using like real audio from one of the 24 hours of Spa.
Yeah, I wonder which one.
Anyone else also concerned about track cuts? I'm very concerned about track cuts.
I get them in stupid spots though.
Yeah, same. There's like so many corners where it can happen. It's just...
Yeah. I think I don't know if it's like more so than with other tracks, but with Spa anyway, like it's all right. Like I feel it's kind of like forgiving, like almost like Suzuka. I think Suzuka is more forgiving, but it's like if your first few laps are good, beyond that you can trust it not to fuck you, except in a few corners where it's dumb.
Yeah.
He's the front behind me.
I have a lot of issues with that. The final corner right before the sector 3 straight, like that just...
Yeah, the right-hander?
Yeah, I always end up, not always, but like, I go off about 75% of the time.
Yeah, that one's messed up. I have to...
But it's rarely a track cut, so that's fine. It's just that...
It's a warning, and it's scary.
Yeah.
I have like... For that one, it's if I don't hit it, I have to lift, but at least I know like right away. If my line's not perfect, there's no like trying to recover. I gotta lift, because it's gonna go wide, hard.
Yeah, and it's actually faster to lift a little bit than to go wide most of the time, but not always, which is weird. Sometimes they're actually faster going wide, taking the no time gain, and it's a gamble.
Nice. Ivan letting Evan in, watched you.
He's an admin, bro. I don't want to get picked on by the stewards. He's gonna say, hey, why don't you just do like a deep view on
coming up. I didn't see it.
Deep view on Ivan's laps.
I was getting a blue flag. Yeah, I couldn't even report Evan last week for killing me because I bumped the car in the rejoin and I was like, they're gonna see it. So
it was too close.
Yeah, I think it was fine, but I couldn't risk it.
Yeah, I'm getting blue flags as well, or somebody is.
It's not showing up on my screen. Like I see the.
I see the.
but I
Yeah,
don't think
it's-
there's anyone.
No, there isn't. It's just a weird visual.
It's not. Yeah, it's not to me. It's just the marshals are waving it. No one would dare give me the blue flag.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Did you guys see the disaster at Nord's 24? Like they raced for like 7 hours.
That sounds horrible.
That was terrible.
So bad.
All the fog.
I get it. Like you gotta stay safe for everybody, like
Yeah.
spectators included. But holy shit, what a disappointment! Can you imagine like spending
Years.
money? Well, years of like work, but like, can you imagine like being a spectator and being like you showing up and being like this is what I
Yeah.
gave like thousands of dollars for?
At least you got to party and get drunk for a little bit of it, but
True. Yeah.
yeah.
Slow car
Another
ahead.
track that I'm concerned about.
Yellow flag, yellow
Norris,
flag.
now that you're talking about it. I'm like,
Gonna be tough. All right. Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
I put in my PB. Let's see yours.
There's no way I'm beating the time. There's no way I'm beating anybody's time here. They're all faster.
All right. Let's put in a solid banker. A low 17 would be nice. A low 17 would be nice, like a safety net, you know? But these pressures are low.
Oh,
Oh, Nick looks like he cut. Okay. Sliding through that corner is not how I usually do it.
Cut detected.
Okay, my banker would have been a 17.6, which is not great, so that's all right. No big loss. What sucks is I'm catching Kim. And like hard, catching him hard. Maybe I can get some slip off him. he has a blue flag now, right? Isn't he supposed to pull over? No questions asked? Oh man, that's not okay.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Man, Evan Kim ignored blue flags under qualifying and I'm stuck behind him.
Your
Oh.
lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
I forgot to change the TC8. I hope I can finish this lap. Wheeler got a solid lap in. See, magic lap.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Your
Okay.
lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Where's Nick? Man, that really messed me up. It was clearly a blue flag, right? He got the blue flag waved at him. And he didn't want to, and then I caught up to him really hard. I don't know. I don't know if I want to be that guy that reports that. But I feel like oh well. I definitely paid the price.
God damn it.
That's a good lap, dude.
So close.
There's a lot of Fords in the front.
Queso hold it up for the Ferraris.
Yeah, I've really got
Ford.
screwed by Mr. Kim. I don't know what to
I
do
mean, at
about
least,
that.
yeah. I'm close to my goal though. It's at 16.5 and 16.6 is good enough. But damn, 16.5
Yeah.
would have been pole.
I had a 8.5, 16.85. That's a good lap for me. Like it's solid. I feel like I could have done more if I had room. And then yeah, I screwed up because when I was following him, I forgot to change traction and I just lost it. But then on the last lap, I actually had all the room and I just screwed up. Went wide in
How
Eau
much
Rouge.
fuel, Ivan?
I'm gonna do 107.
Okay.
It's definitely too much, but it served me well. Does that make sense? 107?
I don't know. I just rely on you.
I'm running 105 in my car, which is a bit more fuel efficient, and I also think I'm taking too much. So that sounds right.
107's
I'm
been
doing
good to me
106.
so far. I'm gonna go with 107.
I
They're
mean, worst
long
case, you
laps.
can't finish the race, so you know it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, what's the big deal?
I mean, I always take an extra lap. I take 2 extra laps just in case the catastrophic situation happens where you're like right behind the leader, and you know.
Yeah. That's why I have the extra 7.
Yeah, because it's happened to me once, like a long time ago, where I was literally 1 lap behind, directly behind the leader, directly in front of the leader, and he was crossing the line with 2 seconds left, so I ended up having to do 2 extra laps, and of course I didn't have enough fuel.
Oh no.
So that's why I always plus 2 laps.
Nick, check that a fresh tire is put on because my setup loaded a qualifying tire.
Oh, okay.
And
Good.
use current pressures for your
And use current
energy.
pressures. Yeah. Good call.
I
Good call.
didn't
Let's
do
that
that in the
again.
practice race.
I have a Ferrari in front of me and a Ferrari behind me, so that's good. There won't be a pace difference on the inside, unfortunately.
I think Queso's right behind me, right? So he's just gonna boost again. He's gonna go away.
I don't think you have to be too concerned about the starting
Oh,
line
yes.
speed of a Ferrari.
Second is the outside.
Oh, nice.
So even numbers, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm outside too. It's pretty sweet.
I've somehow got Troxler to my outside, and I'm P15. It's weird. And Archie behind me, which is even weirder.
And I'm in front of you somehow, which is even weirder than all that.
It's not that weird. We have pretty much the same pace, so I'm not surprised about that. I think the first 2 races were outliers, essentially.
I'm just praying for a clean race.
Yeah, me too. If I don't die and only going up the hill 26 times, I'm happy. I don't care about the position.
I hate this full out lap at Spa. It's so long.
Yeah.
So do you think they're gonna do a full out lap at the North Lifer? Because that sounds bad.
They've got to
They
do
did.
just the GP circuit.
I think they did it. They did it in the 12-hour race.
That would take
So
like
I would
what,
assume.
30 minutes?
Yeah, it was
More
long.
than, yeah, more than that actually. Maybe more like 40 minutes.
It was unpleasant. I don't think anybody looked back at that moment and said, "Boy, that was nice."
I mean, that would,
That was realistic.
personally, that would hurt my feet, because just pushing that little and then, you know, trying to... I guess I can just stay in the fort and just let the car coast.
Don't threaten to teleport me. Bah.
Oh my god, Schwartz's rain light's gonna drive me crazy.
He has rain lights on?
Yeah.
Are we missing a few people? It's 36 drivers. Seems low.
It is low. Who are we missing? Or I mean, I guess if people have like 2-3 bad races in a row, they're just like, oh, I can't win,
Yeah.
and then they're done.
Race 4 or race 5 is when you start to see some serious attrition. Also, there
here.
were a lot of new drivers this season, so they, you don't know if they're gonna stick around. Many of them didn't.
I just like racing with you guys.
I wish we could do nothing but racing, like the whole practice thing. Meh.
Right. Well, that the league in a week is kind of pretty good for that.
Super fun. Thing is, I'm not talented enough to just show up to a track and have good pace. Like, I have to practice several hours just to be not complete shit.
No. You don't. What you gotta do, right, is do like the 30 minutes, maybe even the 15 before the race, and you just like that's how you go. Just raw dogging it.
I do like 10 hours of practice every week, more or less. I don't know, a lot.
How many hours did you say?
10 roughly.
And
Depends on the track. I had to do a lot here, so it's really slow. I'm still kind of slow, but not like horrible slow.
I used to do the same thing, like put in a ton of hours, but it never ended up being like good. I would just get frustrated and not stop driving.
Yeah.
There's a plateau at some point.
That's correct. To be fair, on this track, in the last couple of days, I mostly practiced with every setup, just, going up that hill over and over and over and over, just to make sure I don't end up in a wall. But no, I expect to do less practice for not Donington, because it's kind of simple.
Yeah. For me, it's like the first hour, 2 hours of practice, I get up to speed, and any subsequent hour of that's just consistency.
Oh, my tires are ice cold. I'm unable to keep them warm, so there's that.
I'm at 25 PSIs.
Yep, same.
Yeah, I'm same.
25.
And my like brakes are yellow. I can't
Yeah, same.
I don't want to go higher.
Yep. Exactly the same.
All right, good luck everybody. I'm gonna go mute.
Alright.
Yep. Good luck. Don't go 3 wide.
God, my tires are below 25 now. They're blue.
Green light, go, go, go.
Can you touch me?
The pit is now open.
Oh my god. Damn it, Vicini. Hate you. Oh my god.
Yep, that was me. Just missed the breaking point and nearly killed everybody.
That was you, Ivan?
That was me.
Holy shit. Oh
Now
my
I'm
god,
in
you're so
31st
close to
with a
me.
lot of work to do.
Be careful there.
Oh Jesus, that scared
You
shit out
got
of
killed
me.
in turn 1. That is just fucking great. Maybe 386 is, but
Slow car ahead.
lights are flashing. It's fun.
Warning for exceeding 10 minutes. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. There's a slow car ahead.
Jesus.
Oh my god, Wheeler's running away with this. Holy, I'm having a battle with me every lap. Oh my god, he's so fast. He has less wing than I do.
God, this is such a train.
It's so challenging driving this with flickering headlights. Sometimes the corners just kind of disappear.
I'm breaking so many rules passing people. Just like going off track and shit. No warnings though. I
I've been
gotta make
second
a
with
tap.
them. The car is still drivable, so I don't think it'd be up.
Man, it's like, I think I made a mistake using the higher wing setup. I'm getting destroyed on the straights. 2 track cuts. Oh shit.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Yeah, I got my second one too just now. Halim, I was trying to recover and just went wide.
I don't have a valid lap yet. Where's that?
Two cuts in the first 10 minutes. It's a bold strategy.
Both of them were in Eau Rouge.
Yeah, it was all over the place for me. At least one of them was complete BS, like in the last corner entering on the final straight, you know, like there's that kink corner.
Yeah.
Somehow there, but like on the inside.
This car is surprisingly drivable for 15 seconds of damage.
Oh my god.
Barely, you know.
I'm at my final warning. I got bumped at bus stop. About to cut it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been practicing in the rain, Jeebs, because I learned my lesson. Now it turns out it's dry.
What lap time you guys running?
Too many? My car is busted, so I don't know. Normally I'd be running high 18s at this point. Anyways.
Slow car ahead.
Damn, height.
There's too many people in front of me. I can't get an 18 for the life of me.
That's not bad.
I'm not even in the 18s either, so don't worry. My best one is a 19 class so far. And I got nobody for me. Man, it's actually like so much different in dark. I should have done more race practice.
Yeah, there's a few corners that are, for most of it it's fine, but there's a few corners that are kind of tricky.
I'm gonna have to pit soon if I can't get by this guy.
Seriously considering repairing. It's like 1 second a lap, only 17 laps left, and it's 14 seconds on repairs. Probably should.
I'm gonna give him one more lap and then I'm gonna pit.
Man, I feel like my tires are shit now. I can't take that last corner before the back straight flat anymore. Or at least my line's terrible right now.
Toss you all off.
See if I can hold on to it.
Oh, I've got to turn my traction control up.
God, I'm considering just pitting and trying to do an undercut. This is rough.
Yeah, I'm doing it and I'm repairing.
Well done, mate. That's the best.
Oh my god, I lost so much time battling.
I am not driving well.
This is not our race.
Made it into the top 20, but I don't know. I don't know about going further than that.
Pitting and I'm gonna get a blue flag on everybody. It's gonna be great. Coming out directly in the middle of the train. That's great.
I think 2 more laps and then I'm pitting anyway.
Fuck.
I wonder if I should just do it now.
This is the worst feeling. You can see like there's literally a train of 20 people and I'm gonna come out directly in the middle of that.
Go, go, go!
Gaining on the car ahead is into 3. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
The smidge ahead. 2 seconds.
Should I pit now or one more? I nearly killed everyone. I started in 6th Koa and almost murdered everyone in the front. But I managed to avoid them and then I let 30 cars get past me while I was trying to rejoin the track. My laps are, now that I have a little bit of air, or room rather, my laps is starting to come back, but until this time, the first 25 minutes, I didn't get a lap under 19.
I might pit next lap.
Yeah, there's a few people going for undercuts.
Okay, I'm gonna pit. Yeah, I'm pitting this lap. My laps are starting to come back, but I'm stuck behind somebody, so I figured I'd just go. It's about the right time anyway. Yeah, I didn't hit anyone, yeah.
It makes a huge difference. I just pitted and I'm in front of like all of you guys despite being a lap down, and you're not catching up, so easily a full second from pitting. Kind of blowing away.
There's still time to hit people. Consider your options, Crody. Change tires, repair, fuel. Okay.
Are you still in the pits, Ivan? Oh, you are just going in, right?
Yeah, I'm just
Right now?
coming in now.
I will watch your exit with great interest.
Oh, too deep. I went too deep. I lost like 4 seconds at least.
Yeah, I'm gaining about half a second a lap on P3 just from pitting.
That's right.
It's gonna be very,
Patricia
very
is
strong.
safe. That's all that matters.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Let's go, 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 go.
Nick, check your traction control when you enter the pits.
Oh my god, longest. What's my pit box? Jesus, I'm around the corner. So long.
Hey, I'm right behind you, Nick.
Yeah. Probably won't fuck this up. I have a feeling.
Yeah, the downhill, you gotta brake a little earlier.
Okay.
I barely got that.
Okay. 28th. I mean, there's nothing I can do. Let's get some good laps. I hope that I can catch some people for the end of the race.
It's also a lot easier with functioning lights.
Mm-hmm.
Are you allowed to strategically turn off your lights when you're passing somebody just to fuck with them?
Probably not.
Find out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nothing but air in front of us. Or, except
There's
me.
a car leaving the pit.
Andy's in
Watch
front
out.
of you. Or Kim's in front of you, Andy.
Yeah. He got the undercut on me,
I got the undercut on Hartman.
but Doug didn't, and they pitted the same lap, so.
I had higher hopes after qualifying in 6th, but my original statement was that I'd be happy to finish in top 10. Gonna be some work to do that. Not the least of which will be just putting in some solid laps. Low 18s, that's what I'm hoping for. Get into some kind of rhythm.
The fuck, Evan's running a 17. That's too fast for me. I'm gonna hold his ass up.
17 what?
17.6, I think.
That's quick.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Nope.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
Hey, Loic is in front of me.
Alright, Andy, catch him. Catch him.
I'm trying.
Held him up.
I'm worried about track limits now.
Me too, I'm at 3.
Yeah.
That was a close one.
It's a good lap out of me though. Thought it was lower.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap of the race so far.
Oh shit, I got purple. 17.5.
Jesus. Nowhere close to the how.
There's a car
Okay,
next
she
to
good.
me. Watch out.
god, I can't make that fast left-hander.
Ah, Loic, you're killing me.
I managed to pull off an undercut on a car that was right in front of me with a 15-second repair.
How does he not have a drive-through already? I'm held up by Normando in another car and I can't get around.
Spit and repair for 15 seconds.
Have you tried passing him?
What track is our Reynolds at?
What the?
Oh yeah, you told me this. I remember now. Jesus.
I thought about it some more. I think it might not be as bad as we think. Because most of the issues with track cuts and that track are from running the curbs super hard. We won't be doing that in the rain anyways.
Or will we?
Probably, I don't know.
Yeah, we're in a Mustang, bro.
In the rain though?
Curbs don't concern us.
You know.
White curves, I'm pretty sure.
So Normando died behind me. I wonder if he died because he was avoiding me or if it was self-inflicted. I'm gonna have to review that around the 20-something minute mark.
Where are all the drive-throughs at? I thought it'd be a lot by now.
I'm working on it.
Really? Not from one of you. Yep, probably just got 296.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
You still have purple, Ivan?
No. Wheeler just got a 17-1. I can't get close to the 17 that I was running because there's people in front of me who refuse to go faster. Every time I catch up to a car, there's another one in front of him, and they're not fighting.
You should activate punt to pass.
God, this is where Evan gets me.
No! Hold him! Oh, he's off.
He is very off. I was afraid he might come back in an unsafe manner.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I lost a second on that though.
It's okay, I gained a second. I just can't keep up with you guys.
There's one.
Who's 370?
It's arced.
Nice, no time gained.
Alright, Evan, round 2, let's go. It's gonna get me on this back straight, because you know.
Yeah. You guys fight here, I might be close enough to slow him down this time.
Evan, why you do this to me?
Nice.
I don't know if that counts as holding the corner on him, or just hard racing.
Robin's racing.
god, we already lost another second and a half. Come on, Andy. Get him.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, damn.
God, I have
Andy.
no grip. Yeah, see, I'm having to lift there and then this next left-hander.
Wow, eh? I'm slowing him down so much. I think this is the lap he gets me. Oh no, terrible exit.
I'm here. I'm here. Come on, Ferrari power.
This is a really good fight with Rivera.
Oh no! Oh shit!
Oh, you almost got Ferrari. I see you
Oh.
right way out there. Holy
Oh
Andy.
no.
Wow.
I think maybe we go TC4.
God. Oh no! Now Doug's on me.
Who is Wheeler's team?
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2.
Come on. Infuriating. Yeah, I just can't get past him. I'm faster, but I can't get past him. He's doing really well.
6. That's Diggs.
go again, Evan. Go again.
Oh god.
He's like 0.1 before Eau Rouge. So
Yeah.
he will definitely get me. Oh, yeah, Mustang
Oh,
power,
boy.
let's go.
Go
Yeah,
Mustang,
we
go!
got- I hope we got a track cut there.
There you go.
I'm safe for another lap. I bet you Evan's swearing right now in his group chat bug. I lost another second and a half there.
Yeah.
Just need 26 more drive through and win this race.
Oh no, please don't give me warning. Oh, thank god.
Shit, I can't believe there's 8 more minutes of this. I don't want to give him say something to Evan though.
What? Nothing to do with that slipstream going up Eau Rouge. Ooh, that might be a cut. Damn it.
He went deep. Oh, so frustrated right now.
Guess who's back?
I get him, Andy. Well, we're already down a second and a half again.
947. That is. Oh, you just stopped. Where that is.
Oh my god, my tires are so shot.
Yeah, mine too. But 40-minute stint is starting to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeeves, I'm trying. I'm doing everything I can. He's too good for me to pass him.
Oh my god, is this the lap? Andy, is this the lap?
No,
Oh my god.
you're
Damn it,
safe. You got him
Andy.
by 3/10.
Oh my god, the draft is so strong.
So is the Mustang.
I accidentally hit my TC off button. Right
Uh-oh.
before that would have been so scary.
Yellow flag, be careful. There's a slow
How many more
car.
laps of this, Ian? Finish the race, please.
He's gonna do 2 more. We got them in the map.
Thankfully, Doug is slowing down behind me. Probably on 3 track cuts too.
Come on. Don't do this to me now, Mustang. I need you to keep up.
Yeah.
This dirty air is just, it's, I don't know. I'm not good enough.
Can't believe how consistent Kim has been.
I know. Alright, he fucked up there. Cheeto.
I have to live so much at Rouge now.
Yeah, I'm actually running a Rouge with a high TC setting now, just for safety, because
Yeah.
it's too sketchy.
I increased it a tick, but I might go up a few more.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
What I wouldn't give to that wouldn't be the last lap.
Yeah, personally, I'd be okay if this race ended 30 minutes ago. I've just been doing practice laps for an hour.
Wow, my fuel tank is spot on.
One more time.
Yeah, oh my god, he's so close this time too.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2.
So close. Oh my god. He better not. Oh man.
You got this. Mustang power.
No.
Oh,
Oh, he pinched me. No.
Oh my god.
On the last lap too. Why, Evan? Why do you do this to me?
Now is when he gets his final track cut.
Nah, it's good though. Good hard fought. I don't even know how many laps, but enough.
That went on a long way. You guys were fighting since like almost 30 minutes.
I couldn't hold it. Why? What? I had no traction.
Benito has finished the race.
We gave it a shot. It was a good fight.
I can't believe I lost this on the last lap.
I just sucks.
After how well you guys fought. Whew.
Alright, race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best to bring it back to the pits.
Yeah, where is relatively good? 2.6s?
God. Wheeler just ran away with that.
We did.
Hashtag nerf the Mustang.
Alright, see you guys in race review.
Oh my god, I'm so pissed off. All right, see you in the review.
I still don't know who put me.
Good fight in the end, though.
Yeah. Well, fun racing.
Alright.
Talk to you guys later.
See ya.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Good racing.
Who else is sweating?
Oh
I'm
god.
fucking dying, dude.
I'm gonna need about 2 showers after that.
Yeah. I don't. Oh man. Fucking Andy, I should have had the silver win, dude. I just didn't realize how powerful the undercut was gonna be.
Oh, I didn't even
you're
realize that was silver win.
You're a sleeper McLaren agent, man.
Man. Yeah. No, I got undercut so hard. I also missed my pit box by a little bit because the Mustang is so fucking beefy. I don't know where the actual stop is.
Am I actually streaming or not?
No, you're
We're
not.
not.
Fucking Discord.
Andrew, your quali lap was insane though.
I know,
There we
dude.
go.
I think it's just like a big combination of me tuning the Go setup to like just the right balance. But the Mustang is so fucking easy to drive. Like I literally couldn't even reach the 16s in any other car.
Ivan, I could not fucking catch you guys. I was so mad. Going a full second faster than you guys up there.
Jess,
hold
I
on.
think it was poetic that I was chasing you in my starter car livery.
That's perfect.
Who couldn't
Absolutely
catch? Hold on,
perfect.
say it again.
Me, Austin. I was trying to catch
Oh, I got you.
you and I think Blasani
I
there at the end.
fought so hard. I just could. Every time I got past him, I just sucked.
I had a fight there for like 30 minutes, and I got overtaken on the Kemmel Straight on the last lap, and then I managed to pull it off on
Yeah,
the
that
following
was-
corners.
Yeah, that was an absolutely crazy overtake you got back on me, and I
Yeah.
hate you for it. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the contact we had earlier.
Ian ran away
yeah,
with this.
it's
Lap
all
one
good.
is Gone.
Yeah,
Dude,
well, if you watch like the top four, like the places 2 through 5 for the first 3 laps or something, we were on top of each other the whole time. So P1
Which is-
basically just got a free win.
That was
I
really
just-
stressful being behind that.
Yeah, yeah, queso.
Hey, free win or skill issue? Come on, man. I just got back. Don't do
How
that
do
to
you guys feel about that? 1 through 4, Champion Motorsports, absolute smash victory, you guys.
I'd say
How
you're
does
a giga tryhard. Shut the fuck up. Nobody likes you.
This is the guy that came
I'm
from
just
D3
kidding.
and puts it.
I'm just kidding.
Where'd you put it? P5.
I just smell a Mustang fat BOP. That's all.
Yeah, no, it was the
Please.
Mustang. 100%, it was the
God,
Mustang. It was the
for it,
Mustang.
please.
I'm not
Honestly,
actually
stupid.
that quick.
It's
It was
funny
a
because
Mustang.
Yeah, you are. I saw you in the Lexus during the Enduro race. You're
That was in the wet though. The Lexus in the wet is a different beast. All right, you can't. I also did kill you during that race, so I feel a little bit responsible for that.
That's all good.
you know what the
It was a
worst
good
part about
race.
that? You know what the most exciting part about that race for me was, besides like the first few turns on lap 1, was that I just got my steering wheel and direct drive back from the manufacturer after 5 weeks of it being with them, and it's still broken. The wheel started resetting on me mid-race.
This dude had no force feedback for the last couple of laps, you guys.
It resets itself like a computer booting back up, and then I just can't shift, and it kept happening immediately after the left-hand turn at bus stop. So I got to send all this back. So thanks for racing. It was fun while it lasted.
It's so unfortunate.
There's always a controller, brother.
Oh man, I'm not that good.
Jess, I didn't mean to cut your line off into the bus stop. I legitimately wasn't expecting you because I was too busy watching the car spun around to make sure he didn't come on track.
I don't even remember what incident you're talking about, so you can't
this was
possibly
like-
have wronged me terribly. I would have
This was like lap 3 or something. It was like during all the
cutting the
carnage.
bus stop.
No worries, buddy.
Oh my god, yeah, who was that?
It was teammate on
That
teammate
might have been
action,
me.
almost.
Yeah, I remember watching that and be like, holy shit, dude, he just like piss missile. I was a miracle he didn't kill the guys in front of. Well, it wasn't a miracle for me. I would have loved that, but
Yeah, I was watching that like, here comes my chance.
Yeah. Can we see this?
Yeah, my bad on that. My bad.
it was hilarious though.
I ruined my race.
Oh.
Is that on me because I lost traction?
You snapped into him.
But how much room was there? That's
not enough.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, that was
moving
just
over already. He's already.
Yeah, he
moving
is
over.
moving over already, but if
he's moving over, but there is like a little, like I don't know.
You have
stuff.
the room.
I mean, it's aggressive, I'd say, but I think it's fair.
I mean,
from the Mustang.
that curb is not the nicest thing to be riding on.
No,
It's
but it's
still
still
within
on track.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
the
look at where he's
502 clearly
angled.
did lose control, but
Because look at where he's angled before the impact, though.
I mean, you could say like this is why you don't kind of push it this much, especially lap 1. But I don't know.
it's also possible that the car in front thought that like
He might thought he
saw
was
that little
clear.
snap,
He was
thought that they were going to be clear.
Do we think
Yeah, like
that's
how
an
much-
issue of race
I mean-
control, or was it crew chief telling him it's clear when it's very much not? Or maybe
The
it was
ACC
him
crew chief
bugging out?
will just lie to you.
Yeah,
He'll just tell you you're
isn't
clear.
it?
I never trust it.
Clear left. There's like 3 cars to your left. It's like okay, cool.
Yeah, but regardless, like he could just take it straight. He's not gonna lose.
Yeah,
He has
yeah.
to-
I don't know. There's no reason to go left here, to be honest,
Yeah.
especially lap
Yeah.
1.
I mean, if
Like
you
the
see
best
what-
line through here, anyways, most of the time is just keeping it in the middle. So it's like.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, if you can try to get a better exit, but they're going too wide in front of you. I can see why you would.
Yeah,
want
that's
to.
true,
If
that's
you
true.
thought you had the opportunity, you could make up a spot.
Yeah, that's
That's a
fair.
good call.
Still, I mean, like I'd stay more where like the line is with the pink
Well,
car.
yeah.
Wait, this is Al? Oh yeah,
It's Al,
no,
yeah.
15-second penalty.
He slowed
got-
down and waited for me, so.
Yeah, and then Ryan, I am sorry about this.
Yeah, I got bonked again. I don't know if I was just rejoin. I was trying to rejoin on the way exit, like as closely as I could, and then I just got whacked again.
Yeah, I don't know if there's much more about that rejoin that you could.
Like I was
I'd
just far
fall in
over.
and I'd drift.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's fine.
And I was like, I looked in my mirror and I went, "Fuck."
Yeah.
The Beamer just tanks that. It's like I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but I
It's just like McLaren, get out of here. Fucking.
I was like, gosh.
That was a big surprise.
Dude, the first like couple of laps were white knuckle 100%.
Yeah.
It's so hard to spot the braking points in this, especially when you kick up like when the car in front kicks up like a little bit of dust right before you're trying to spot the curb for the entry, and you're like, oh god, I can't see anything.
You can turn that off. Turn that off.
It's
I shall have
really
to.
in front.
Oh wait, hang on. This is busted still.
Yeah, Nick, I wasn't sure how much room I gave you. I watched the replay, and it looked like we never made contact, which was good. It was just like a tough battle. So.
This is a sneaky little move right here by Felipe.
Knock it.
It's the
Oh my god!
And then we let Ian ran away with this.
I was just trying to be as passive as possible on the first couple of laps. I was perfectly happy to start in P5 and drop like 5 positions this race.
I had constantly overtaking each other.
I had something like a 6-second
fighting. Yeah.
Because I was about to say, I was like, there's no way Ian just like blasted by everybody with a raw speed up to 8 seconds and 10 minutes.
This was the biggest example of like P2.
I know
through 5
I know you're
fighting.
fast, Ian, but
And
that
just- I'm not
fast.
I'm not that fast. No. What ended up happening was even by the end of lap 1, I had almost 7-second gap between me and P2, and then at the end, until my wheel really fried, on like towards the last 10 minutes of the race, I lost 3 seconds, but I was like 15 seconds clear of second place by the end, and I was keeping an eye because the wheel had already been resetting, so I was keeping an eye on my gap and on my pace and P2, hoping I could just keep getting time.
Yeah. No, we whoever was in P2 was holding up like the entire rest of us to like chase you down.
I'm insulted.
What happened, Nick? What happened?
I can tell you were driving your mirrors a lot. I could tell.
Yeah,
I have no race pace either.
Well, then it causes a problem. It caused a problem for me because I started in P5 and I just held position because I wasn't going aggressive. But there's no way through because like the track is full of cars in front of me. There's no passing opportunities. And when Fire Case came up behind me, I was just like, "Just go, dude. I'm not gonna do this. I don't want to kill somebody."
This is lap 1.
Yeah.
Look how far he's
Yeah.
the corner.
Yeah. Side by side though.
Yeah, I mean, we're fighting. Like we're fighting. We're going side by side right now, and
This is like a Formula 1 race where the camera's never on Max Verstappen, and it's just on the rest of the grid.
Bro just compared himself to Max Verstappen.
We gotta the ranch
Alright.
pit exit.
This bus stop's gonna be spicy.
it was this was like a horror game moment.
Dude, the bus stop. It was a
spooky.
parking lot.
I felt like a passenger the
Was it
entire
lap
first couple of
1
laps.
that we had the missile, or was it lap 2?
Yep.
Okay.
There was a couple
Yeah,
missiles.
I literally was about to like start turning in. I was like, wait a second, what the fuck?
Yeah. I missed it. I just missed it. It was fun.
Were you guys on comms together? You and Nick?
Yeah.
Yes. But I didn't
Okay.
know he was coming.
Okay, because I figured that you told him that you missed the breaking point. That's why you didn't turn in.
No.
Okay.
I panicked. I had no time.
Yeah,
to think.
because it was spooky as fuck, man. Like right here. What up, bro? Oh my god! Holy shit, dude! What
It was
the
so
fuck?
fortunate you didn't hit anybody. Yeah, I think you
know,
kind of got distracted by me sliding through
this is-
Blanchimont.
This is when the ACC netcode is like legit good. When this kind of stuff, like, dude, this is iRacing. You would have probably killed 3 people right there. Look at that.
Oh
That's
my
crazy.
gosh.
That's insane.
Jesus.
The
You
classic.
killed him, me, and your teammate. If it was iRacing, I've seen some goofy shit in iRacing, but this is crazy. Look at this. Like, what the fuck, dude? Holy shit!
I can only imagine who is that? Is that Nick?
That's me.
That's Nick.
He on Apex though.
Hey,
Take Nick's POV on that.
You know what it is? I think. Did you think that the car think there was like a crowd right there or something, and just kind of like set up a beeline? Like,
Wow.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Well, but I think the team name is appropriate. Team Close Enough.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, that's holy
This must have
shit.
been the most
Hang on.
pants-setting moment.
Let's get Nick's and
The face!
That needs to be like a screenshot.
POV.
Yeah, that
Or a
has to be
GIF.
saved.
This is my POV. Nothing wrong.
I
with
know.
that, okay?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I did something similar to Arcs, but not at that shit.
Holy shit, dude. That's hilarious.
The balls on Ivan to not just floor it to try and save Nick.
Oh. Hang on. That 4 wide almost?
Yeah,
Nice.
to dodge. I had to dodge on the inside there.
I was gonna
Oh
ruin
my
it.
god.
Whoever that
What
is.
do we
That's
This could have been really
Dodging
fucking
on the
bad.
inside.
This could have been really bad.
Oh boy.
But we're all aware. We're all good drivers.
If gap car.
If got multiple cars.
Oh, wow,
Holy
that's a brave
shit.
move on the brakes there, number
Oh my
29.
gosh.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he kind of scared me a little bit, but we
But
reacted.
there is the real MVP for bailing it onto the curb.
Yeah.
That was clutch.
But then I fuck it up by killing somebody in turn 1 right after.
Yeah. That'll happen.
In Evan's defense, the McLaren brakes are terrible.
Oh, they're garbage.
Classic.
They're beautiful when you figure out what's gonna happen with them.
I've been looking
Like there's I have
stock.
I have Stockholm syndrome with the McLaren brakes that anytime I go to a different car, I can't brake.
Yeah, go back like 30 seconds, McDonald. You'll see what happened.
I was like, what happened?
Yeah, someone loses it in front of me, and I.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're just a passenger.
Yeah.
You were doing such a good job of keeping a fire lit under my ass too.
You had
Did
your
your engine die there too?
Yeah, the engine died.
You should have spun the wheel the other way. It would have done a 360.
Yeah. Like you did last week.
Exactly. Style on them.
Alright. I think that is it for lap 1. We got anything else?
3 seconds ahead, I kill somebody.
21.
Wait.
When that happens, you tried to do your best there and then just misjudged it afterwards. I hate that so much.
I didn't know what to do. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
It happened so slow too. I'm like,
yeah.
I mean, hang on. There's a car to your outside. Yeah. I mean, you still got room to, come out this way. Well, you can come closer to the racing line while still giving the car on the outside.
Jesus.
Racing room, like you.
20th here?
Yeah. I mean, you got
Damn.
a car that you could fit almost like a car and a half, maybe a car in there. So you could definitely pull over more, and instead of just tightening this corner by going farther to the right. I think that was also part of the problem is you're trying to tighten this corner by going to the right. I know you're trying to avoid.
Also, like the no braking into the hard braking doesn't help either. Like it's probably better to I found it's better to just brake normally a little bit early and then just kind of come off if you need to. Then no braking and then oh shit, I gotta brake really hard all of a sudden. Yeah, this is the worst place to be.
Yeah,
It is.
Just stood there.
Throw that shit in reverse, Terry.
Wasn't too bad.
I mean, good job though holding brakes. I know right there you're wanting to go right away, but it sucks.
There was no way I was hitting the throttle.
Yeah.
May I hit next? I've got one incident I want to look at, and then I have to go. So, car 79, lap 24 at Rivage. Right in the middle of the lap.
Yes, totally know where that corner
hairpin.
is.
Yeah, right, roughly there. Yes, right here.
Mustang?
This was an interesting one, because I thought he was about to spin to the right, even though there was a car there. I didn't really know exactly what to do in this situation where I didn't know what the car...
I mean...
I didn't know if Platt was going to keep it on track or not, so I just kept kind of driving up until the point where I saw him cut off to the right.
Holding their line. So, but are they blue flagged at this point too?
No, this is a fight for position.
It is?
Yeah.
Platt, you're right. I was thinking another one. My bad.
We're not calling out people here, but my boy Doyle killed 3 people in that corner.
Easy. You said it yourself. We ain't calling people out.
I very nearly got collected by this, though. It was very close.
How did he get so close
Sorry.
side by side here?
He would carry so much more speed than everyone else, and then he would just bomb.
Oh.
Yeah, so look at where he's on the gas there. He's on the gas way
Yeah.
too early.
I was wondering how you got into your line. You just kind of go a little deep here. Scare dog.
I'm a little deep, but
yeah,
not. It's not that bad.
I mean, it's a tough one.
Does he? I mean,
Doyle can't really go anywhere there.
Yeah.
He's on there.
Yeah,
the thing that kills him is the second hit, right? Not the first one, right? Save it and then he hits him again, and then
He was still full throttle there, but it's also important to note that he's not on the gas. Where he's supposed to. He's getting on the gas to try to get on my inside.
That's
not
true.
Like
That's
to
a good
actually
point.
take the line.
You actually make a good point there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Take
I-
stay on the same
I will
car
always
and
say-
go Super Saiyan speed at that corner throughout the laps. He did the same thing over and over and over again.
If you're in doubt, always just submit a ticket.
Yeah.
No. Okay. The worst we say as stewards is say, "Hey, no, it was NFA or anything." But if you submit a ticket, we'll look at it. If not, you just, it is what it is.
I believe Evan went from 20th to 5th. Fuck is this?
22nd to 5th.
Wow.
Can we
Jesus.
watch? Can we watch Jess Osborne start of the last lap? The first corner.
No, don't look at this, dude. This was so
Right here. Yeah.
This was so
Yeah.
frustrating to just sit there and be
Yeah,
a
yeah,
passenger
yeah.
to this.
Jess gets his first race back, and he's already making enemies.
Dude, I felt
didn't
so
do shit.
bad. Like I was legit. There's nothing I can do here. I brake normally, but he's just like so far off the speed that once I move to the inside, he's already turning in on me.
Pick your liveries, by the way.
Bro,
No.
how are you there, man?
Did
won
you just
last
not have?
race.
Is this a glitch or were your lights?
It's a glitch.
My lights are on.
Okay.
It's a glitch.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a glitch.
Three of us in CM were getting meatball flagged.
Yeah,
as
there
well.
was some meatballs right there.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
that-
the
yeah.
meatball flag all race. Not
Yeah.
waved at me, but it was being waved.
And then I was gonna give him the position, but like I think he stalled on the inside, and I was like, I kind of need these points because I know I'm gonna miss a race, so
Lower
did I
almost
hit him?
take it on the
rear
chin.
ends him.
Did I hit?
No, you didn't touch him. It's close.
Okay, because I saw him spin after and I wasn't sure.
He was
No,
he
it
was
was
like
the-
so far off, and then like right as I was like, I'm gonna have to avoid this. I go to the only spot other than grass, and when I'm trying to
Oh.
get points, it's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
By the way, Jared, I'm so sorry at the start of the race. I didn't want to hit you.
You're a Ford Super agent, look.
Yeah. And that was like genuinely that was my worst race I've ever had. Like I had so much so much incidents. That was
Lap 17 at the bus stop. Car
Okay,
386.
Which lap was it at the bus stop?
17.
17, thank you.
I got one after this.
Okay.
I'm gonna put in the D2 chat one that I would like you guys to I would like to get an opinion on, but I have to leave now. So
You can just DM me.
sure, yeah, I'll do that.
You want
Who was me? That was Austin, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm just gonna screenshot.
Oh boy.
Oh,
that is a Mustang.
Hmm.
Ivan.
I was on
I'm out of here.
There was
Good race,
nowhere to
guys.
go.
I'll talk to you later.
See you, bud.
See you next time.
He's moving.
I'm looking at it from here. Yeah, it's questionable. Like I would think it would be moving under braking, because you are going there and then you jut over into where's.
Yeah, but he's trying to avoid the
He's trying to not hit.
Yeah, it's just kind of like accordion effect of both of you guys trying to avoid each other, and well, Riviera, you're trying to avoid the Audi, and then McCrow, you're trying to avoid Riviera.
Yeah, like
Rivera. It's my bad.
I was only
I'm not good with
like,
names.
I was only trying to make that corner. I wasn't really looking to pass, but when he went in front of me, there was only so much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
and
I'm,
when you
I'm stuck to the inside, but there's not. I need.
when you're full brake and you turn the wheel ever so slightly, you do lose a bit of your full braking power too.
He should have just stayed further left, is what Ivan said.
Yeah.
To concede positionalities on the inside.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm just saying that,
Doug,
like,
just FYI, your mic is really quiet.
Just the way I want it to be.
Maybe Doug wants to be soft spoken.
Okay. Vanderson, where you
I've got a
Yeah,
couple.
lap
One-
3 on
whatever.
Kimmel. Yeah.
How much position did I lose in my start?
Me and L had a party this race.
Yeah, Lewis, did you fix damage on the pit stop? I don't know how I got out in front of you.
I don't
I did
know.
not-
I also don't know. I saw you like.
I did not see him. I looked
literally
all
got
the
out of the
space.
pits and I saw you. I was like, where the fuck did he came from?
Yeah, I was 0.6 seconds behind you on the pit lane,
Yeah.
going to the stops, and then I was half a second ahead of you. I thought you fixed damage.
Yeah. But like to be on,
That's
like,
tough.
I didn't
Brian.
fix damage.
I
I
mean-
came in. I was.
I mean, you didn't do anything
like
wrong.
directly in
I know,
the
like if I
rectangle
saw him,
where
I would
you
have just
stop.
completely stopped, I
And
guess.
it
But I
just
left
like
the whole car
I
on
don't know
the
why it
apex.
took like a good like 3 or 4 seconds just to start
Yeah.
the.
I
the
really don't know
animation.
if you could have done anything different.
So
I
was like,
he
fuck
gets
yeah.
on the
Like I
grass.
see
And I
this
lost
more
like I
because the
think like
people ahead
5
are
position
bunching
because
up,
of that.
and he gets
Yeah.
caught out
So it
by
was, like,
that,
even
and so he
worse.
dodges me, and I don't see him move super wide or all the way to the inside. So I didn't realize he was going
Old
to come
Spa here.
across. Hmm?
That's cool.
You're trying to go to Old Spa.
Oh yeah. It
I
didn't
was
work.
trying to go to.
Can we go lap 4, same spot?
Ivan, lap 4.
Ivan, no.
There was no contact from me, but I think a questionable
Yeah,
rejoin that scared the
okay.
shit out of me.
We'll give him some credit by showing the last lap with me. It was pretty intense.
Dude, you guys were battling so much that I caught up so much to you guys. I think I was catching like a second a lap, but it just was. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't see him because his livery was black to me, so I panicked.
Oh no. Really?
Oh. Could have been
In
a
the
lot
end,
worse,
It looks
but
like there was a lot of space.
yeah. Do you have? Where is he? He did message me.
Jess, how's my mic now, buddy?
Still
It's
soft.
still quiet, but I like it.
I like it just
I don't want to hear you.
fine, bud.
It's soothing.
I've got you up 10%, and you're still barely 60% of the volume of the next
Oh.
quietest person.
I think he just got caught out here by Brian. You didn't defend it. I don't think anything was wrong there. He just kind of.
It's like
You
the
gave him
worst
the
spot to
inside.
catch.
Yeah, catch a blue flag that's like one of the hardest spots, but I think it was just he got caught out and then got past you.
Oh, let's go A&M's in the CWS Championship.
All right, next one.
RG
I got a
lap
clip.
2 bus stop.
Oh, okay.
I'm at the back.
Worst case, so caught a nice pass
Archie,
after the.
where was it, Archie?
Lap 2 bus stop.
Oh, this was
Bus
what
stop,
I was
thank you.
looking at.
Did I?
You did. You passed both me and Damiani because we were fighting.
Oh yeah, that. Oh man, I was the luckiest boy on Christmas morning from that shit, man.
Did any 296s die
I do want to
other
see
than
that.
Paul A?
No, what was that?
That was M. Smith, yeah. No, RT.
Oh, this is a healthy way back.
Jesus.
He had the chance to exit to the left too.
Yes, he
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that in an endurance race a year ago.
chose murder.
Yeah, they.
A murder most foul.
And then my other one was lap 6. I saw.
Definitely could have gone.
I had
to a
an
lot of time.
incident
Dude, it's
after Blanchimont.
Which lap 6?
Lap 6, yeah.
that's an incident that's going to show up on Sim Racing Stewards. Was I in the wrong here?
I go back.
I hate some
After
racing
Blanchimont
stewards every
going
once
into
in a
the,
while.
the
So many of the
chicanes.
posts are so obvious.
Or
People feel compelled to
Radeon,
post
sorry,
them to
Radeon.
waste everybody's
My
time.
bad.
Hang on, what was that, John?
Radeon, sorry. After Eau Rouge Radeon into the chicane there, we kind of, yeah.
Can you go to my POV after this too? Lap 9, same spot.
Is that the one? I want to
Nick?
see that
Yeah,
shit.
that is the one.
Okay.
You can show everyone.
Thanks.
Smart.
I finally got a podium. Holy shit, man.
Oh, spicy.
Were you flat out there? I didn't look. Because I know the 296, you have one line. If you don't get it right, you die. Oh boy.
Oh no!
And that's how a baby Mustang is made.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's an homologation of 3 cars. It's
No,
a,
that's how the new Corvette's made.
I like that. I like that. Yes.
That is better.
Holy shit.
that is rough. Yeah. 'Cause Al's turning in like normal here because there's
Yeah.
no overlap.
I probably could have hung it around the outside if you didn't dive the inside too, but
Yeah. I think you
So
were a
it'd be nice
passenger
to
on that
break
one.
there and still make the corner
Does
perfectly
he just
fine.
up and
Holy
quit
shit!
then after that?
I heard sand in
Yeah,
the same.
go good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I'm not looking for
Try to go
names
on
or
lap
anything,
9.
but has this season? I've been
Yeah.
told by some people that like across all divisions, this season's been a little rough in terms of these kind of
Hey yo,
incidents. Is that
Yeah.
true?
hey
Go,
yo.
go,
It's
go back a few. Go back a
I
few.
hate it.
I think it's the roughest season I've been a part of.
I'm doing the best I can here. Okay.
Okay, you're being a bully.
No,
Why do you smack
Mustang
him?
on Mustang.
Hey,
That's a
I'm totally
I was
fine with
looking
it.
in my mirror.
That's a D1
Everything
move.
that happened here was great. All right.
Oh.
Keep watching though. Look at Case just sneak up in here.
See
Oh.
ya.
It's like, hi guys, can I please have a podium now? Thank you, thank you, please.
What an asshole.
Please. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Ever so
you kept it too,
opportunistic.
right? You kept the position for the rest of the race.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Lap
barely.
9.
So to
Oh,
answer your question, this season hasn't had the most incidents in terms of frequency or quantity, but there have been the big ones. So that's what we were trying to avoid, and we're just. It may seem like it's worse because we're like kind of putting
We're stacking
in every single driver's briefing.
Yeah.
And there's a reason, because there are a lot of new people this season that have not been a part of SRA culture, and they've been causing more incidents than the vintage, like, veteran guys and gals.
Well,
So we're just trying
Vintage.
Douglas, I am not in part. I'm part of the veteran, and I still have done shit in this fucking race. I wrecked like 5 people in this race. So
I will also
I'm the
say,
exception.
with the stewarding, adding the extra warning onto every penalty, that has also probably bumped up how many pit lane starts and quali bans we've been seeing, just because it's been tacking on and it accumulates faster.
Yeah.
I think it's great, honestly, because you guys have been doing your best to preach it, right? And still these things are happening. I mean, how many times do you say don't go 3 wide and people are still going 3 wide in certain areas on this track? So when I heard about the new system, even though I haven't been able to participate with it, I think it's I don't know. You got my support, man. Appreciate it.
There will be some growing pains with new folks, and it's a cultural difference too. So we have people from all over the world racing. So some people have different racing standards in different communities and whatnot. So it's just kind of blending that all together while still maintaining the integrity that we all expect, right? So
right.
Good. Speaking of racing integrity, y'all need to watch Nick San and Evan Kim battle for like
Oh.
15 fucking minutes.
I was holding him up
Insane,
so
dude.
much.
Can we
15
go?
minutes. Those are some rookie numbers. Am I talking all right?
Last lap. From the Camel straight forward.
I gotta
I
hop
might
off,
go-
guys. Good racing. Have a good night.
See you next
Yeah, I'm out after this too.
Yeah, you guys kept doing this, and I was trying to catch you guys, and I couldn't. It was just so frustrating seeing you guys' time, and then knowing that I wasn't gonna catch you.
Rivera, how much wing were you using?
5.
Look at this pass.
That's 3 too many.
How do you do that at the
Nah,
end of the race?
Doug, that's 4 too many. Are you kidding me? We're racing with Mustangs.
I can't. I couldn't. I tried running one wing and I would just randomly die. Like if you saw the practice race, my car spun out like with for no reason. It just spun out.
Jorge, you know what?
Dog, if he runs one wing here, he ain't making this pass.
You know, but hey,
Like,
you know
how do
what
you
that
have the
is?
traction at the end of the race?
Skill
That's
issue.
insane.
Made the mistake of running max wing in race setup.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What were you doing?
Still pulling on me like that?
What were you saying, Mitchell?
That's a skill issue, Jorge.
Yeah, you're wrong. That's facts.
I was using 2 wing, and if I can do it, you can do it. I'm trash.
Apparently not.
It takes a very particular setup. So if you're like making them like on your own, you're probably not gonna see it right away.
You don't
but
have
I
Mia
can-
Rose making setups for you?
No.
I'm sorry. Exit stage left.
How seriously or how strictly are qualifying blue flags enforced? Out of curiosity.
Kind of like a.
All right, guys, I gotta go. Good racing.
Yep.
See ya. Kind of a gentleman's agreement to, if you don't have a valid lap, to let the car by. And the rule is, if you're hindering a car behind you and you're not on a valid lap, you're supposed to yield.
I have a clip.
So if that did happen
after
and you
Austin.
were hindered pretty blatantly, that's a ticketable offense.
No, I was hindered after we crossed the line, and he was no longer a blue flag.
12 minutes 20.
That's awkward.
Yeah.
It's all right.
That's awkward.
But just before, got passed by 2 people at the same time. I was very mad after this.
Loic, is this what happened? I remember I passed you and then you were gone.
Moses.
Oh yeah. So you passed me. I was already mad, and I was even madder. So I smashed my keyboard, and it's just like it blue screen in front of me, and I was like, "Fuck!" It came back. I pressed the brakes. Fortunately, there was no one behind me, and yeah, I just lost like a fuck ton of places after. So I was like, "Yeah, fuck."
Yeah. I think they were.
Yeah,
they tunneled on the car here and didn't think about everybody in front.
Yeah, like he came in. Like,
all right, now
like-
you have to watch Evan and Nick the last 5 laps. Like, just put it on super speed and just watch them go at it.
Oh, dog, you're really doing this?
It's so good.
Good night, everybody. I'm gonna stop the stream.
No, I don't want
I'll catch you next time.
They're
Next week is
so
it next week?
I
I think next week there's a race.
every time.